are we?
Bums. Oh, superb. Fucking perb. You've come in with big country and western dick energy. I just walked from the station in Liverpool.
That's just like, you know,
Unironically.
it's a cartoon what you're doing. You don't live the
You've got a
life.
cowboy hat on.
Yeah, but it's cool though, innit? Like, I am pulling it off, and that's the point.
You need to pull it off and put it in the bin.
No, I mean, it looks good on me.
Oh, that's what he meant.
That's what he meant.
You should have known that.
It does look sick, though. It's from Cotswold
You've got
Country
an
Hats.
Android Tom t-shirt on.
Oh, Cotswold. I mean, don't think we didn't already know that.
What's it called?
It's from cotswoldcountryhats.co.uk.
Should we take a visit to
The
Cotswold
CCH?
Country Hats?
I love all their merch.
I mean, that's why you went down for the weekend, isn't it? Mainly to do shopping at the cotswoldcountryhats.co.uk
There we go.
outlet store.
Cotswold Country
Wow.
Here it is.
Like to lick her chaps.
Tory.com.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
That's my hat.
Oh, my God. That's
my ass.
70 quid well invested.
It's the
You'll
Six
get-
Nations
that'll-
on, mate.
That'll only accrue value, won't it, really?
It's like buying a watch.
There's the Peaky Blinders.
This is the Rolex of the hat world.
She's fit. Third
It's
one
the
over.
Cadillac of the automotive industry.
That's a member of the royal family. Winter,
Would you ever wear a Baker Boy hat?
winter
I don't know what that is,
paedophile?
Carl.
Phil, can you show him what a Baker Boy
It's
hat
fucking Gino DeCampo down there, wasn't it?
is? Yeah, this is a bit... It's basically
full-on
the
Peaky
Keira
Blinders.
Nightingale.
A flat
Keira
cap.
Nightingale? Keira Knightley, sorry. Oh, maybe even money.
Yeah, I would, yeah. But I think I pulled this one off more.
I mean, Will Hutchby pulls off one of them beautiful.
Yeah.
But I just don't think...
I honestly just think I look fucking sick. And the jacket I bought to go with it, I looked great yesterday.
Was it like
It's
majority
about
dressed
54, but you did look good.
About 50-50.
Right,
No,
okay.
54.
I'm not dressed
A lot
up.
of people went like wild dressed up though.
You?
Like some of the... No, I just look sick. Like there was some... there was like women who went a bit too far, you know what I mean? Like bright blue with like white tassels and that.
Assless chaps.
Oh,
Yeah. But yeah, it was a good concert. Yeah. So there's the festival, which is all around the O2, but then the main bit in the
Are
O2
you still
started.
bladdered?
What?
Are you still
A
bladdered?
little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah, Lindsay L was on first. She was
Fuck
great.
off.
Linzo.
Oh,
Lindsay
Lindsay.
And then Mitchell Tenpenny.
What?
What?
Why didn't you
Mitch.
say?
He's come back from retirement.
We'd have gone to that. 10-0.
And Old Crow Medicine Show.
They'd actually got it back.
Oh, I don't know.
When Wagon Wheel went off. Oh my God. Because it looked like they weren't going to sing it. They did it last, obviously. And they got
Someone
to the end and they
else's
were like,
song.
thank you, London. And it went black. And everyone was like, what? And then it started.
That's what bands do, innit? Bands will do that.
And then the Zach Brown band, mate. The man who I model my life on. Zach Brown.
What?
I just want to be him, do you know what I mean?
Who's
He
Zach
wears
Brown?
that.
Who's Zach Brown?
He wears
He's a
that.
musician. Pull up Zach Brown. Have a look. You'll see what I mean.
Pull up Zach Brown.
Pull up that.
Zach Brown. When did you find out about Zach Brown?
About a
4
year
weeks
ago.
All right, okay.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
you do look
yeah,
the same.
Yeah. You look
That is the
exactly
same. Hang on. No, Zach Brown, not Adam Rowe. Oh, no, sorry, you have to.
Oh, can't wait for you to get a neck tattoo.
He's lost a lot of weight now. He's not that fat anymore. He's like that. Yeah. He's a handsome cunt.
Yeah, cool.
He looks like him so much. Do you know what I mean? Like the person he is. He just looks like him loads.
You've nailed that.
Oh my God. Mitchell Tenpenny stole the show.
I thought that. I it was live streamed.
Well,
on
that's
YouTube.
what. Yeah. That's what we saw on the tweet.
What did
His,
Mitchell
his last song is called Bitches.
Is what?
The last song he did is called Bitches.
Now I'm definitely into it.
I'm getting more into it.
Can you get the lyrics?
I don't fuck with bitches no more. It's about like women being cunts.
Oh, that's
Oh,
why you like
that's
it.
there you go. Fucking hell. This speaks to me, babe.
Was it Mitchell Tenpenny?
Mitchell
Where
Tenpenny.
has he got the name from the song? Do you know what I mean? Subversive names, bitches,
Yeah. There we go.
artists.
Here's some lyrics.
My daddy always told me to be aware of my surroundings. Yeah, I got eyes all over this town. Yeah, you got caught kissing another guitar picking. Says you're the one he's singing about. Well, I don't deal with bitches no more. Yeah, I don't deal with bitches no more. I could call you crazy, curse your name, throw your shit out the door, but I don't deal with bitches no more.
I can
Do you want to do it as Christopher Walken?
Off, mate.
Hold up.
20,000 people.
I
just
still
singing
believe
bitches.
in love.
I got bitches.
But not the kind you're making with every guy in this club. Oh, it's really. Oh no, I like the last verse most. No, bitches. I ain't got no time. No, bitches. Oh, no, bitches, no more. I don't deal with bitches no more. And then these words really hit home. No, bitches. I could call you crazy. No, bitches. Oh, no, bitches no more. No, bitches. No, bitches. Oh, no, bitches no more. And I mean, that,
It's just artistry, innit?
I mean, that's how you win an Ivan Novello award.
Do you know what was really nice with him? He was like, that's his first time in London, and he's obviously on his way up, and you could see how happy he was. Like, performance to 20,000 people. It was sick. He just radiated joy.
Thinking about bitches.
Yeah. And he stopped the show. He's like, boy, I don't usually do this, but that bearded fellow there, that's a hell of a hat. You look sick. And I don't usually use that parlance. That's not a sort of a Nashville
He's from Nashville.
thing.
I'm going to message him and try and get him on the pop over there.
Is that Brown?
No, him.
Oh, Mitchell.
We won't get Zach. Zach's
Mitchell
too busy. But Mitchell.
There's loads of them. The
Mitchell,
penny.
Tenner Penny.
Yeah.
That means.
Have that.
Hey,
Have that.
bastard.
You knew it was coming.
Now, like a little stage for the up and coming guys in the middle, in the breaks.
Oh.
Yeah. They were all great.
The open spots.
Yeah, but they were good.
Right.
Yeah. Best of the best.
Any women?
Yeah.
Yeah. Not in Mitchell's show, though.
Oh, yeah. Everyone was singing along to it. Even the women were like, because I think a lot of women acknowledge that other women have broken men's hearts, and then they're going to use their art to, for a cathartic thing.
Cathartic thing.
The lyrics just poured out of his mouth.
Bitches, no, bitches. No, bitches. And every girl in there's going, do you know what? There are a lot of bitches there. But I'm great. I'm
Yeah.
not. Hang on. Is he talking about me? Yeah. He's not talking about
I'm
me.
not a bitch.
I'm dead sound.
Yeah.
I don't break anyone's heart, apart from my ex.
Yeah, because if you get offended by that song, you've got to acknowledge that you're a bitch.
Well, this is fine.
That's what he said at the end.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Like, if you're a nice person, that song is like,
It's not for you.
you're on the
Yeah.
right side of it, do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Not a lot of feminists going to country music, is it?
I don't know.
Well, there isn't. If everyone was clapping on like, no, bitches. No.
That's not the
Fucking
tune.
mouthy bitches. Mouthy bitches.
No,
you know
no,
what
no,
they're
no,
like.
bitches, no
They get
more.
shot, don't they? For mouthing off. She fucking raised her voice to me. I raised my fucking gun. Now she won't be talking because she's fucking done. I shot her in the face. I shot her in the legs. I didn't shoot her in the
Not all
tits.
Face, fuck your leg as well.
Kill like she's dead. Fuck off.
Fuck off.
I think you need to stop
one in the head. What,
making out that
what,
country
making jo-
musicians are stupid.
Making jokes about country music? No, sir. No, I fully refuse.
Do you know it's the fastest rising music genre on planet Earth?
With the Muslims, because they're the fastest growing religion. Once they get in, I like it. I shot her in the face. I shot her in the legs because she went to the shops. Yeah, I can see why it's getting popular.
Yeah.
Fastest growing to what level though?
Music genre, like it's selling more tickets than
It's
anything else.
pissing all over.
Yeah, because it's
Midnight is indie.
It's like saying NASCAR is the most viewed sport.
But
Shite.
that's also not true, but also hip hop's American.
No, but NASCAR is the most. High
No, it's
spectated.
not.
I thought it was.
No, in terms of the crowd there, it's not worldwide viewers. It's not the biggest.
No, a spectator sport.
Oh, the most
Spectator,
people that
yeah.
go, right, okay.
Yeah.
It is the highest spectator sport. It's shite.
Right, okay.
It's heavy metal.
Heavy metal.
Sport.
That's from that's outdated. That's from
That's
December.
That's from December. Heavy metal.
Last couple of months.
Heavy metal had a really good last quarter, but country and westerns started 2023 unbelievably well.
Metal shit as well. Just all screaming.
It's
And
heavy metal and EDM.
Hello. There we go.
Electronic
It
dance music. Dan.
Used to just be called fucking techno till the Americans got hold of it. It was fucking EDM. Now I go to a crossover. Fucking bitches. Fucking bitches.
I can't wait for Luke Combs. You're all gonna have your tiny little minds blown.
no,
It's
we'll
Oh
enjoy
my-
it. It's
gonna be the best thing you've ever seen.
Am I enjoying
It won't be the
it?
best thing I've seen that day.
When Wagon Wheels comes on, I'll be like,
Wagon
oh my
Wheels and sing
God.
that.
wagon wheels. And I was like, Luke, I love them. And the jam ones. Wagon wheels. I'll get wagon wheels out. Like, Luke, I'm eating them. Wagon wheels, your best song. Do no bitches. My bitches.
It'll be a spectacle because we're watching one of the biggest in.
Oh, will
in
it?
The place to be. No, it will be a spectacle.
It will be when I've spent $4,000 on every bit of merch I can get on my body, and it looks like I'm trying to smuggle merch into a venue that sells merch. I cannot wait. We are going to have to seriously talk about the finance of this podcast because I am going to bum that business card's head off.
I'm getting a new hat.
No, we're all getting hats.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
This one's a little bit small for me. Just a little tiny
Where do you
bit.
think we'll go in Nashville for hats?
The Cotswolds hat house.
There's hats. There's
There's Hat World.
There's Hat World.
There's Hats Are Us.
There's Hats on Fifth.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's all one place.
It's in the hat. It's in the hat district.
He's going to be swatting like, you know.
The gin and tonic at midday.
Oh, by the way, we're filming the lock-in after this, if you're wondering where the
Going
energy
for the
is.
steak in the meantime.
With that hat on.
Oh, damn.
Yeah.
ASMR, that.
Sorry. I didn't mean to start chewing ice. Is it underrated or overrated? Can we take our guns to the Luke Combs show? Because obviously we're going to buy hats day 1, guns day 2, misdemeanor charge day 3.
I'm going to get a gun back into the UK.
Is there a rapper called Misdemeanor? There better be.
A woman?
Yeah.
Yeah, surely.
Surely there is.
Yeah, it seems like there should be.
Yeah. If there isn't.
Miss Tikal was actually a bloke. He's
Yeah?
just called Mystical. Yeah.
But we
Shake your ass. Watch yourself. Shake your ass.
Banger. I think we can get guns in.
Into the show.
Under the hats. That's what the hats are for.
But we were like, it's the fucking Second Amendment, mate. Is it the Second Amendment?
Yeah.
The right to have
Yeah.
big arms.
Bare arms.
Yes, to bear arms.
T-shirts.
I'm gonna be quoting the Constitution quite a lot when we're on it. It's the Fifth Amendment. Look it up, Finn. Pull up the Fifth Amendment. What are the amendments?
The 5th is to not
Boom.
think
You read
yourself,
off.
isn't it?
To finger yourself,
Not perjure yourself, is it?
not perjure yourself.
Here we go.
Do you
First Amendment.
The
This is
amendments.
good. This will be a good bit of content.
First Amendment. Well, we've got to know when
Oh,
you're up against a gun charge. And here we are in Finn Works.
The First Amendment is the freedom of speech, press, religion, assembly, school, and petition.
So you
And
can be,
Coach Chappelle.
you're allowed to be political.
Dave
Or
Chappelle
religious.
says the First Amendment is first for a reason. The Second Amendment is there just for when the First Amendment doesn't work out.
Pow, 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 gun.
Third Amendment.
No quartering of troops.
Is that when you cut someone's arms off?
Yeah.
Yeah, you're not allowed to hang, draw, and quarter any troops.
Search
You're not allowed
warrants.
to. You're not allowed to get your own army together.
The Fifth Amendment is due process, double jeopardy, and most commonly used for self-incrimination.
There you
So if
go.
you're in court, Dan,
You
and
plead
they're
the
like,
fifth. You can plead the
yeah,
fifth.
if they, because you're not allowed to lie in court. Bang out of order that. So if they go, hey, did you kill this fucking woman? And you did. You can go.
Who's saying that for John? Hey! Just there as well.
Hey, who's your first witness? That cunt. Get him up. Did you kill her?
No,
You've got to answer.
This woman, she's dead.
This woman, she's here. We brought her in. Exhibit A, Mandy. Did you shoot her? Say. You've got to say. And he goes, no, I don't. I plead the fifth. Right, we'll get her out because she stinks. This
You know,
happened
if I
6
was
months ago.
innocent, I'd plead the fifth just to fuck with them. You know what I mean?
Does that make you look more guilty? Yeah.
Yeah,
Pleading the fifth.
But the
But you're not allowed to use it against
court
them, are you?
members, the jury,
Yeah.
Jury, the court members.
they're not allowed to hold it against you.
Yeah.
No, but so you'd plead the fifth even if you had an alibi? You're like, lad, I was in Liverpool.
Yeah, and I'd let them waste the whole time
was
doing
wa-
an investigation.
I was
Go,
watching Villa
he's pled
away.
The fifth, he's defo done it. And
Lad-
then they go through all of it and I'd be like,
Liv-
oh, did I kill her? No, was that fucking being cute buying some plywood?
Oh, right, okay.
Oh, look, yeah, look at the cameras. Eh. No, not there, no.
He'd plead the fifth.
He's always buying plywood.
Did you kill her? Which
Sixth,
one?
right to a lawyer. I've not
That one,
finished
no.
Finn.
Sorry.
Right
That
to a
one?
lawyer.
No, that one. Plead the fifth.
Seventh. Oh,
No,
The
plead the fifth. No. Plead the fifth. No. Plead the fifth on that one, therefore.
That fuck with their head so much. Completely innocent. They've just got the wrong guy. No. Plead fifth on that, please. No. Plead
Roll
fifth.
the
No.
hand up. It's a wild cause.
the Eighth Amendment is no cruel and unusual punishment.
The judge
Yeah, so you can't
finger your
like
ass.
fist someone just because they robbed a fucking
No, 'cause
Snickers from Asda.
Yeah, that was what kept happening as well. Are you going to do it again, little Timmy?
Therefore, still bloody.
Rules about this.
Number 9, right not to be enumerated in the Constitution. What's that
I
mean?
don't know.
Can't count. Can't
What's
count.
enumerated mean? Let me Google it. I'll get it up.
Rights reserved to the states. Suits against states. Presidential election procedures. 12. Well.
Mention one by one.
Oh, the 13th is a big one.
What is
It
it?
abolishes slavery.
Yeah, that was a good one. That.
Yeah,
I agree. I agree with
you
that.
re-
When it came out, they were looking at doing that. I was like,
When
good.
this podcast came out, Adam wasn't convinced on that, but just recently, he's bought a hat and he's now more worldly. He's been to the Cotswolds and he's like, you know what? Abolish it. Keep it Are we going to say keep it abolished? Yeah.
Yeah, keep it. Just it's good, innit? Keep it gone.
So,
Yeah, until something happens to otherwise, keep it.
I don't know what could
okay.
happen, Finn. What could
Interesting.
happen?
Finn, what could happen? Where you're like, we need slaves. Yeah, shouldn't have taught there. should you?
Robot uprising.
Robot uprising.
Yeah.
So you need slaves to fight robots.
Yep.
Interesting. I don't disagree with you. Due process, equal protection, bore off. Voting right for African American males. Great.
that was good.
Good one.
They should have done the women at the same time.
Should
I
have done
think.
the women. Should have
They
done.
did do that later. That was the 19th. The women were like, let us vote. And they were eventually like, oh, fucking hell.
Oh, hang on.
Go on then.
17.
Okay, look. They got
17.
voting rights for African American males became before the rights for voting for women.
Yeah.
17.
Lord. 16th income tax, suck my balls. The 18th was a prohibition of alcohol.
Yeah.
Bollocks.
No booze. But then it went underground. They had things called speakeasies. You go in there
In the
and you'd be
20s.
like, oh, can I have some bread? And they give you the gin.
That's why you need to keep religion out of government, because the Christians got involved, didn't they? And they were like, oh, it's ungodly.
Yeah, you shouldn't mix.
How can the Christians be doing that when they're serving fucking Malbec on a Sunday morning?
Yeah. It's true, isn't it?
Blood of fucking
Blood of
Christ.
Christ.
Lovely. Fucking hell, did you get this to co-op? This is a good one, this Blood of Christ. This is a £7 bottle. You can tell. No, I can tell.
reckon?
No, I know me wines. I don't know all the names, but I know what's a fucking 3 for a tenner at Asda. And this is more like a £1.50 off down to £7 at fucking co-op.
Do you reckon the priest gets stocking? Do you reckon that's the thing?
What?
Do you reckon the priest has to get the wine stocking?
No, isn't it like Schlur, isn't it? The Blood of Christ now. It's like I've just...
Appetizer. Oh, that is yummy.
hell, is this Vimto?
What if you're like proper Christian, but you don't like red wine? Can you turn up and be like, body of Christ, and also can I have a gin and tonic?
You do that, don't you? Or you,
X.
walk up, you cross your arms.
Do, do, do,
this
do,
mean?
do, X.
Fuming with the priest.
Do you want wine or not? Yeah, hurry up.
Lad, can I have... She's just there with your fucking debit card. Can I have 3 Blood of Christ, please? Thanks.
It's mad, isn't it? Because Catholics actually believe that it becomes the blood of Christ. And if
Yeah.
it did, can you imagine how expensive that would be?
What's the word?
What do you mean?
What's the word?
Transubstantiation.
Nice.
Oh,
Where's it-
Adam,
where's it
fucking
kept?
roll.
What?
Where's it kept?
What?
What's the little house?
do you mean?
The little cupboard at the back of the altar. What's it called?
The wine box.
No, the tabernacle.
The transubstantiation
Sounds like
is
tits,
kept
doesn't it?
in the tabernacle.
Get your tabernacles out, love.
Bollocks. Oh, I've caught me tabernacles.
I
Look at
mean,
the tabernacles on that.
That's what the priests say. Fucking tabernacles on it.
I don't think get away with it. Look at the tabernacles on that. Well, I'm just talking about our cupboards
hell.
over there.
hey girl, lovely tabernacles on you. Do you want to meet up later for a few Bloods of Christ? Fucking transubstantiate you.
Do you know if you're on the ale but you're skinned, you could just go to all the masses, couldn't you? Get bladdered.
Yeah.
What, you'd have to get the you'd have to get staggered ones, wouldn't you? Because usually they happen at the same time.
Fly.
10:30 a.m. innit?
Just get your mate to go to the other ones. Just queue back up, put that on. Yeah.
Right, you come back again. There's no queue left anymore. It's just you walking around the block and coming back.
Did he honestly use? It's not wine anymore, is it? It's just
Yeah.
like no, it's not.
When we
real
did
wine.
communion, we had to get our parents to consent that we drank a little bit.
Yeah.
Because you can drink it with a meal, can't you? Not he wasn't there. We weren't making the food.
He's in the other gaff. 21st Amendment was the repeal of the 18th. So that was just, go on, have
No,
a
you
bevy
can
if
have
you
booze
want.
again.
22nd term limits for president.
It does look like with the 18th, like prohibition of alcohol. So no alcohol. And then the next one was voting rights for women. So when everyone's sobered up, like, should we stop being mean to these? We're getting real close to these. And then everyone was like, oh my God, they're fucking voting now. Get the booze back.
Everyone's got to learn about the 22nd, aren't they, when we go and watch Hamilton, Adam?
Term limits for president. Yeah, it's quite confusing that that's there because I thought because of Hamilton it came really early on, but it didn't, did it?
Didn't Trump try and change it again to 5 years?
Yeah, he wants to just.
Yeah, keep that fucking scoundrel away from the process of
George
like,
Washington,
government.
It was his idea.
One last time.
Yeah.
That's what
Taught
Putin.
people how to say goodbye.
That's what Putin's done, isn't it? There was
how to say goodbye.
there was a four-year presidential term in Russia.
And he just got rid of it.
Couldn't get rid of it quick enough because he wasn't that powerful. So they got Medvedev. He basically got a puppet
Good sense
president. He became the prime minister, and then as soon as that 4 years was over, they swapped back round. And now he's got enough power, and that's exactly what Trump would have been after.
Yeah.
He's an absolute
Infinite.
fucking scoundrel.
Clever man,
Voting
though.
rights for the District of Columbia. That's Washington, innit? Washington DC.
Yeah, because it was it was a little bit of Maryland and a little bit of
Oh, so they separated it.
so they had to sort of
Make
get
it Belter
right.
Cup.
We're going to learn all about
it in
this.
Hamilton.
Yes.
Right, cool. I'm up for it. When are we going? Did we buy tickets?
Can we
Tickets
go in
went on sale
Nashville?
Today. We'll book them in the break.
No, it's not in Nashville.
Isn't it on in Nashville? That'd be cool. to-
Hamilton's always in every city in America.
It should be.
They love it. Yeah. I'm not against it. Let's go to Hamilton.
Yeah,
I'm
boys.
getting bevied though.
I'm gonna
Am I allowed to get drunk at Hamilton?
Yeah.
Right, cool.
You'll miss some of the magic, but sure.
Am I allowed to wear a wig?
Yeah.
Okay. And I'm allowed to black up?
Yeah.
No, all right, cool. It's part of it, isn't it? It's part of the fun.
Oh, look at the latest one. Fucking rats. Congressional pay rises.
Boxing themselves off.
Yeah. Sorting themselves right out.
Yeah, well, they do, don't they?
That was the amendment section.
That was the. Oh no, genuinely, I kind of wanted to know some of that. That's fine.
What was the original constitution? Was it just fucking wild?
What do you mean?
That's amendments to the constitution, isn't it?
The Shane Gillis sketch about the amendments is one of the funniest things I've watched since
For the
Age of consent. Yeah.
That's going to be a rough
From
one.
Rhode Island, 12.
Well, why do I have to go first? It's like the hardest one to go first on.
Dan's started already. We haven't started the lock-in.
What are you drinking, Dan?
Mojitos.
Old Irish mojito.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Using, obviously, Irish limes.
Green. It's green. So
none
that's
of us are wearing
Irish.
green.
Yeah.
None
What?
of us are wearing green
Oh, I will be.
yet.
I've got a kit.
Finn's
Have you?
smoking it.
Oh yeah. Dressed like an absolute sex offender.
What, if you're on... Oh, no, later.
Are we going the rubber soul after it?
Oh, is Bobby Carlos there?
Woo!
What's his voice again?
Wouldn't it be fucking brilliant if Roberto Carlos was just a local fucking pisshead that like went the rubber soul all the time? I came over here to watch Real Madrid and now I live on Matthew Street.
Franny Jeffers is one by ours, like, he's always in the airs.
Oh, Franny Jeffers.
Yeah. And he's not as good as Roberto Carlos given, but...
Is he the lad that signed for like Arsenal when he was 20?
Fox
Yeah.
in the box,
And then it just never quite happened.
because he was in the era of players who were better than him, unfortunately.
Yeah.
Right.
Ed Henry coming through.
We got Les Battersby. He's round our way.
Playing for Liverpool.
Well, Bobby Firmino's going. So Les Batterby's going to play that fake nine.
The fake 9.
Fake nine. Well, what was that? What did I mean?
Ooh, false 9.
False nine!
Absolute rugby egg there.
How's your weekend been? What have you been up to? While I was rooting and tooting.
I've done 3 gigs in Chester, all really fun. Did the CCC, thanks to everyone that came. Got a little bit pissed. And we went to a new bar afterwards. We've got a little route now where we go
My
boozing.
dad's birthday. Sorry, carry on.
It's okay. What about what I said made you go, fuck me, my dad's birthday?
I remembered that the CCC was your birthday weekend one, even though yours is the 15th, innit?
Yeah.
And then I was like, oh, Dan's is the 15th. What's my dad's again? The 13th? Oh, that's today. Carry on.
Right, well, let's, I'll send him a message. I do love you, Dad. And we went to a bar afterwards, and it was Ben, who works at ours, is like, yeah, come on, we've been going to the same places, so we'll go to a place called Cuckoo, which is just meant to be a bar.
That's where Alex, who
The loudest,
listens to this way.
busiest fucking bar.
I've been.
Yeah, cocktail bar.
Oh, it was absolutely ridiculous. It was fucking rammed.
And what day was that?
It was Saturday
So it
at
was
about half midnight.
So Nick was out on Saturday in Chester.
Was she?
In the Vic or something. It was a fucking wild gaff.
Oh, right.
Victorian or something.
What, like an old pub?
Yeah, but like the bartenders were singing and all that. It was like, said it was wild.
I nearly had a panic attack in Cuckoo. I'm trying to remember this. After the arena, I got overawed, but there was a reason for that. We got into this pub. It was absolutely snidered. You couldn't get to the bar. It was so fucking loud. And it's one of them places where it's basically bar and a walkway. So there's nowhere to go. And we're just getting like bashed around. And I was out with Lauren, who comes to the show regularly. And she went, are you all right? And I genuinely, I nearly just fucking bolted. I've never had it before. I don't know if it's just a fucking age thing, but I nearly went, I can't do this. So I just went, no, I'm really not enjoying it. It's horrible. It was, I felt bad afterwards, but I could feel it. Like I haven't had a panic attack. I've never had a panic attack, but I get a sense that that's the start of it. I started going, oh, like it's like a, what do you call it? Like fight or flight.
Yeah.
Like I genuinely just nearly fucking bolted. And then we went to a place across the road that wasn't like dead quiet, but it was instantly like just nicer. It's the weirdest feeling. I've never had it before. I don't know if this is what old age is going to be like. If I just get places and go, oh, there's too many people. But I nearly just went, fuck this, and went.
You love a wander off on a night out anyway.
Yeah, you're a wanderer.
We'll be out and we'll go, where the fuck's Dan? We go,
Yeah, a
we've
bit of
not
a
seen him for
free
45
spirit.
minutes.
Yeah, but like afterwards, I genuinely went. It's never happened to me on a night out. When we go busy places, I'm fine. There was just something about that, like really low ceiling, nowhere to go.
That sounds awful.
And like people just like fucking, because we'd come from a gig, we'd gone to the Eagle, which is a chilled out pub. It's like we missed about 3 bars. You know when you go up the gears on a night out where you're like, all right, cool. It was like going to Pop World after you'd just been like here having a quiet beer. I just couldn't handle it. The weirdest feeling. But usually on a night out when I'm bevved up, I'm right in there. When we go to Teddy's, I feel like I've been released into the wild. I want to try Lucky's, by the way. I'm throwing it out there.
What's Lucky's?
People keep telling me it's quite.
It's a new bar.
Yeah.
All right.
I'm just saying. See if I can have a
We can
panic
go to
attack.
Pop World later.
What?
We can therefore go to Pop World later.
Yeah, that's
We're
what he
not
needs.
making it to Pop World, are we?
Oh, we go straight there after there.
That's what he needs before an international flight.
How's your ear?
What?
How's your ear?
Hey,
Oh, he got me.
fucking
He got me.
Fire. It's better, but not good. There you go. There's no tinnitus. There's no noise, but I just can't hear everything properly.
Have you got some boiled sweets for the flight tomorrow?
I've discovered Sudafed spray. And
What?
oh my God.
How often do you use it?
You meant to use it 3 times a day,
Yeah,
once
that's
square
why I
each
asked
nose.
how often you
Nose.
use it.
Yeah.
What?
Have you been using it the recommended?
I've been using it a bit more than that.
Yeah, that's why I asked. How often?
So it says do 1 spray in each nostril 3 times a day.
Yep.
I've been doing 2 sprays in each nostril whenever I feel like using it.
Yeah. Doesn't surprise me.
And it is, I can breathe after I've used it, like through my nose. It's mad.
This sounds good for after a night out if you're
On the chisel.
doing on the fucking cheese. If you are going to get the Surge, the Guinness Surge, I think I'm going to go to that sweet shop and get you some boiled sweets. I think a little tin of boiled sweets for an international flight if you've got a bad ear.
You can't get on a plane with a tin of boiled sweets.
I know.
To vest you.
But just say your granddad Dan got him for you. Look, isn't that the one? I feel like that's
You meant
the
to,
one
it's
that.
just something to suck, innit?
Yeah,
It's
but
just-
like a sweet.
It's to
suck
keep
the
your jaw
pilot off.
moving. Just suck the palate off. Yeah. It's to keep your jaw moving and keep you swallowing.
I'm sorry. Could I get a dick? I do need to suck something. Thank you.
Not a
I
tit.
like sweets.
I'm actually trying to watch me figure.
I'm more of a starter and a main guy than a dessert guy. Do you know what I mean? So can I just suck the pilot off, please?
Pilot. I'm sure there'd be a flight attendant for that. The pilot's got to fly his plane.
The pilot would sit there as you sucked them off.
Yeah.
Come on, flying a plane, getting a blowjob might be the most manly thing you could possibly do.
I reckon.
What, from Adam Rowe? Yeah. God, I'm a fucking right lad. he's not even gay. That's how manly this is.
The plane's bouncing here.
How's you...
Excuse me, is that it?
No.
No, the pilot's getting
If Adam
sucked
sucked off a
by
pilot,
passenger.
he wouldn't just be like... He'd be like, yeah. Best fucking blowjob ever. Oh my God. My ear? It's fine.
I'm flying upper class.
Oh, here we go.
First class. No, you're flying business.
No, it's called upper class.
Oh, that's horrible.
With a Virgin.
That's horrible.
Yeah.
Why?
Because it insinuates there's a lower class.
It is.
I know, but the insinuation doesn't sound as nice.
They're not
does
even
it?
trying to hide it. They might as
Yeah.
well just say, oh, you're in the Tory cunt section.
I am, yeah. It was really cheap to upgrade. It was cheap on the way out, but it was $4,500 on the way back, so I just got it on the way out.
All right, you didn't spread the cost.
No.
Yeah. And do you have to suck anyone off for that kind of
No,
discount?
but you get a bed, so it's going to be really useful because...
Shut up!
That
First
sounds
class, go.
incredible.
Are you getting a bed?
You go back. You've got a bed in your house at the same time.
That sounds great.
So I can get drunk tonight, wake up hungover and sleep it off on the plane.
Hang on, can we upgrade for Nashville?
No.
Why?
We can.
Oh, no.
Bye, kids. Off you go. It smells. Of course it smells.
In lower class.
I have had a word with someone who works for British Airways with regards to our flight to Nashville. We might be getting boxed off with a little...
Cool. Who have you spoken to?
For the orange.
the CEO.
The CEO.
Yeah.
Well,
John Britton, his name is.
John Britton, CEO.
My
of
uncle
British
John
Air-
works for British Airways.
John Britton.
That's who it
He's
is.
a pilot.
Yeah.
Is he?
Yeah.
I've got an Uncle John, but he's not a pilot.
I've got
Everyone's
an Uncle
got an
John, and
Uncle
he used to
John,
be the
haven't
head of the Liverpool Fire Service.
Dan, your Uncle John?
Man lives in Wales. Dan, is your Uncle John a pilot?
This is so fucking stupid. Dan, who's your Uncle John?
Everyone's got an Uncle John.
Yeah.
Yeah, Steve's got two.
Well, he's got mine then. Because I haven't got one. You fucking... Which one are you giving up? I haven't got an Uncle John. The what? The dead one?
What did he used to do?
I don't want him. Now I'm mourning an Uncle John I didn't even get the benefit of.
Is Uncle John a real
The
pilot?
benefit of an uncle.
There's no benefit now. I've just inherited a dead Uncle
Better
John.
to have uncled than lost than never to have uncled at all.
It is! What's the other one doing? You have the dead one. What's the other one doing?
It's a paedophile.
He lives in Maghull. I love Maghull. On the way to Ormskirk. It's a long drive. Sometimes I'd like to stop off
See John.
and do a gig with Sam Avery.
Is John a commercial pilot?
Yeah. Yeah. He went straight from the RAF to
Why
BA.
haven't you boxed us off then?
I've asked. I need the flight details. Someone get me the flight details, and
We've
I'll
already
see what
paid
to
for
do.
them. What are they going to do? Boxes off?
They could
Get
upgrade
us a
us.
bed.
Upgrade us, yeah.
Yeah.
That's what my auntie
Fuck
always
off.
does. She
Yeah.
just goes on the plane and they go, "Yeah, you go left."
Yeah.
And then,
She's flying it.
then he bangs her
John's
in
bladdered.
The person I spoke to, a fella, just gets on and just goes and sits in first class. And he said it's mad because he'll go on in like his trackies, like a Scouse lad. And he'll be sat next to like some international businessman and they'll go, "Oh yes, sir, you always like sitting at the window, don't you?" And you can see like these like millionaires looking. I'm like, who the fuck's this getting like his own seat?
That's Scottish John.
Yeah. But he does have a ticket for it. He doesn't just go on in a trackie and blag it. Oh, no.
No, his missus works
I haven't
for the
got my
airline.
young person's air card.
His missus works for the airline.
Nice.
Wait, I'm not going to be happy unless we fly first class.
We're flying first class.
How long's the flight to Nashville?
8.5 hours.
I saw it was 9.5, but
8.5 hours.
9.5 might be.
You're not,
Nine
you're not
I've
going
Nine and
never
a half, 10.
I've never
So-
done a flight this long. I'm
Oh,
a
you're not
bit,
going
I'm a bit
long haul, no?
cautious.
bitch.
Yeah, I'm just.
How
I
long
just,
is
get, I
it?
just get grumpy traveling.
Go
like,
to sleep.
London.
Shut up.
I can't
to
sleep on a plane as of
Nashville.
yet.
You can't
Fly
sleep
down.
backwards. You can't fly backwards.
9 hours,
fly back.
15 minutes. 9 hours 15
Oh,
minutes.
it's easy. I thought it was 9.5. It's 9:15.
That's a piece of arse. It's
That
easy.
last 15's a nightmare.
It's so easy. You just sleep, scan and watch films. You're doing it in your house anyway. Just on a plane.
You just can't wank.
You will be able to in
Do you know
the
what I was
bed.
thinking of on the train home before?
Wanking.
Yeah, because I was a bit horny on the train, as I tend to get, because you know the vibrations on your bollocks and that.
Were you on the train alone, or were you there with a company?
There's a few of us who went down to
nice.
the concert. Why can't I wank on trains? Like, we all come. So why can't I do it in public? Why is it offensive? Why is it a problem?
Children, innit?
Well,
No, well, let's say there's no children there because there wasn't.
but why can't you shit in front of other people?
Because it stinks.
Why can't you piss in front of other
Same.
people?
Because it stinks.
How smelly is your piss?
Bad. Sugar puffs.
Is it?
Yeah.
Is you come?
That's so many.
I've never tasted me cum.
No, we're not talking about taste. We're talking about smell. Have you got?
Me cum just smells like cum.
Have you got on a warm day in fucking Carriage H?
I think it's because no one
Someone
wants
goes,
to watch you
"Oh."
come.
What?
You don't want to have to be forced to watch it.
Oh, you could
Well,
have-
then look out the fucking window.
But surely it's like a bodily movement, isn't it? Like if you were gonna,
Yeah.
if you were
Hang
gonna
on, you can
wing,
fart though.
what?
You can fart in front of someone legally.
Yeah.
They're legally you
So
can.
it's not a smell thing, is it?
Would you be fine?
But if you had to
someone else
wank
was
something off
wanking?
to fart,
Would
I
you
just
just
don't-
look away? Would you
I'd just be
like,
like, I think I've been conditioned by society to be like, lad, what are you doing? But I think if you actually think about it, it should just be, what are you doing, lad? You having a little cum, yeah? No worries.
I'll look away.
listen, I will meet you halfway on this. That there could be a special room next to the toilets.
No, that's not what I want. I can just go and wank in the toilet if I want to.
Well, no, but that's
done that on
frowned
the train
upon.
before.
That's you'd literally get thrown off for wanking. I
Why?
think.
Who's in the
In the
toilet?
toilet,
with you?
who's coming in with me? The conductor. Just go, yeah, just come and have a little
No.
look in here, make sure you're not wanking.
No,
Brian
there's
Blessed.
everyone's heard the toilets have heard.
They're locked, aren't they?
I've had many a wank on a virgin train.
I'm sorry. What is this? The argument? Once the door's locked, you can do anything. You're in international waters.
Hang on. You can wank if the door's locked.
Of course you can.
No,
yeah, yeah,
no,
Yeah.
Of course.
You can
wank
do
on-
whatever you want, pretty much.
What are you talking about?
no. You can't.
What are you
Yeah.
talking about?
What do you mean? Just
Hang on.
because
So
the
what about
door's
when you go
locked,
to the toilet at the club and do drugs? What's the difference?
you get thrown out.
No, because they're not in there with you.
Yeah, if they think you've been doing drugs in there, they throw you out.
The conductor doesn't think you've been having a wank. Stop the train. Get off.
lads, I love this theory. Once the door's locked, that's so scouse. Once the door's locked, you can do what the fuck you want.
It's not scary at all. It's just normal.
Yeah. What? You can't do what you want. You can do drugs in there. It's not against the law because the door's locked. That's a locked door. That's your
No,
land.
I'm sure the train conductor would be like, I'd prefer you don't wank in me toilets. But what's he actually going to fucking do?
How's he gonna find
Throw
out?
you off at Stratford for
How's he
wanking.
going to know?
Because they know.
No, they don't.
They've got fucking, a blue light thing.
No.
You've jizzed on the toilet floor.
You can wank
On the
or
floor?
do drugs in the toilet, and it's fine.
Yeah,
What?
just don't get caught, innit?
Yeah.
You can do anything.
Oh, well, yeah, because you can do, you can
you could get a barbecue out.
you can strangle a badger.
You could. No
Just
one.
don't get caught. No, but that doesn't. That's not just fucking. That's everything in life, innit?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You could steal £2 million from Save the Children, but don't get caught. It doesn't. You can't do it. You're not
Can?
allowed to do it. No, you're not. You're not allowed to wank in a fucking
No,
train toilet.
You're not
are.
on a bus. You're not allowed to not
Yes,
wank.
you can, but you are not allowed. You're not meant. It's for wheeze and poos.
I don't reckon they've even got a fucking rule.
There
written.
isn't. What happens? What happens if you do a wank and you're like, yeah, it was medical.
It doesn't say don't flush your cum tissues down the toilet. It doesn't say
Exactly.
that.
Well,
I did wank in a toilet once, and when I come out, there was a woman waiting to go in, and she knew.
Yeah,
She gave me a look like, you've just come, haven't you? I was like,
Still out.
yeah,
It's cock still.
I just nodded. I was like,
because he still had it in his hand. Yeah, that is.
no, I come into the toilet bowl
Hang
from the
on.
bathroom.
If you come in your hand and take it out the toilet, have you broke the law?
Is it against the law to walk around with your own cum on your person?
That's hair gel, and I'm about to do my hair, but not yet.
What? Who's asking? None of their fucking business if it's cum or hair gel.
It's cum scented there, Joe. Have a sniff.
No, this is mousse.
You can do whatever you want in a locked toilet.
I mean, morally, you think you can, but I'm sure there are rules.
Except for,
with
like, kill someone.
Avanti West Coast.
How are they ever gonna?
No, listen. just because they won't know doesn't mean it's allowed.
It is.
It does mean
I
it's
think
allowed.
there are some
There's
gentlemanly
no way
rules.
to check. Drugs are illegal. Wanking isn't. That's where your theory falls down. You're not allowed to do drugs in the toilet because you're not allowed to do drugs because they're illegal. Wanking in privacy is well on the right side of the law.
Right, okay. Wanking in the carriage.
No,
Definitely.
That's what I'm saying.
Illegal.
You should be allowed to
Illegal.
just, if you're a woman, you should, like, who's going to complain if a woman pulls her pants down and frigs herself off
Me.
in standard premium?
Me. In standard premium, the fucking heffalump sat across from me just goes, I tell you what, this chair's taking too long. I'm going to use my rights as won by me from Adam Rowe. He fought for my right. Awful.
That'd be like 22nd Amendment.
Awful.
Women can wank on trains.
Awful. Have a look at the fucking trains.
But she can do that in the toilet.
It's not.
No
It's not
drama.
Babe Station on tour, is it?
Hang on, can she do that in the toilet?
What? She can. Apparently, she can do what she wants.
No, do you think it's
Have
illegal?
a fucking miscarriage. Do whatever you want. Once the toilet's locked, I've had a
What an horrible thing to say.
I've had a beverage.
Dan, do you think it's illegal for a woman to go and frig herself off in the toilet on a train?
I'm not saying it's illegal. I'm just saying.
What's the
you're
difference?
all like
Equality?
You're all like, hey, private, get in there, do what you want. I just don't think the Avanti West Coast are like anything goes once the door's locked.
I think it is.
All right, cool.
I don't think they've had the conversation.
Hey,
have they?
I don't know. I don't know.
Yeah, you wanked on a bus
Yeah.
out.
Yeah, not like it's not a good thing. I'd have got thrown off that fucking.
But you
bus.
didn't get caught, so it was fine.
No, that's not. That's
You
not
can do
the,
anything in private and not get caught, and it's okay.
That's not the judgment of whether something's okay or not, or allowed or not. You're like, I can do anything I want.
If you went in the toilet and committed like grand larceny, it's all
Grand
right.
larceny.
The door's locked.
Hacking someone.
I was in the toilet, officer. Oh, on you go.
Once the door's locked, I can do whatever. Nazi salute. No one can stop
I
it.
can.
Of
Private.
course you can.
Of course you can.
While
Sit in the
wanking.
toilet.
Deutschland.
You'd have to be right-handed though, wouldn't you? I wank with me left hand anyway.
Let's have a break.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Sorry about the miscarriage line.
It was cut out, and now
Oh, is it? Was it really cut out?
probably yeah.
Fucking pussy.
Probably the most harrowing thing a woman can go through, innit? Apart from like being bummed against her will. So.
Ah, there you go. So we list them. And what else? Well, if she's in a locked toilet, more fool her. What did she expect to happen? Obviously, there are no rules once you're in a locked toilet. Well, she's been bummed against her will. Where was she? Oh, in a locked toilet. Idiot. I'm not victim blaming, but what did she expect? Don't cut that out. That's good.
I can't cut it out now.
Oh, it's too good. It's too good. I've had a few mojitos across the line.
Dan's bladdered.
Mate, this
Like a
is,
dad at Christmas. The Polish will be getting it soon. Press the button.
welcome back. Second part of today's Patreon exclusive.
Can I start?
I am starting. I've started.
Let's start that again.
Got nothing. Got nums.
You've got prep.
What do
Come
you
on.
want? What
What's
do
the
you want?
crack? What's the crack?
Like a man trying to avoid full-blown AIDS, you've got prep.
Yeah.
Woo!
That's
That's a HIV drug, just for those who aren't on my level.
AIDS level. Questions?
Yeah, come.
Bum, ba-dum, bum. Nathan Conroy says, Adam was. Should we do a speed round?
Yeah.
Because I need the zip.
Like a Chelsea fan.
Woohoo! Nathan Conroy says, "There's a fake 9." Adam was at the back of the Laughter Lounge when every comedian was on. Went to see you in Dublin. Is this a normal thing amongst comedians as a show of respect, or is Adam just that much of a student of the game? Keep up what you lads are doing.
I'd say it was just students of the game. Everyone else I was on with was shite. I wasn't learning anything, you know what I mean? Just bored. In all seriousness, it was really good, Bill. I always just watch a bit and see how the audience are, see what you're following, and I didn't watch everyone's whole set. I just watched 5 minutes and then went back in.
Surely you've got to watch just for things that happen in the room.
Just want to get a vibe, see what they're going for, see what they're not, and see what the energy's like. Yeah, it's. I suppose some comics like it when other comics watch them, but you don't have to do it. It's not like a rude thing not
You
to.
haven't got the comedians laugh, which
What?
is a common thing, isn't it?
When you can hear the comic laughing.
I'm a comedian. I get it, bitch.
That's how I laugh when it, so everyone knows it's me.
It happens a lot of like smaller nights, doesn't it? Where comedians want to be like supportive of the mates and then let everyone know.
I think it's.
I
more
think at the
look
Laughter
me.
Lounge on a weekend, if you tried to be attention seeking by laughing, you can fuck off. Was a part of me thought maybe because you're in Dublin, you were like, it's a bit of an away day, sort of.
I don't see Dublin as an away day.
Oh, okay.
Like, I'm Irish at heart.
You as well as you're an Irish mathematician
What is that?
Yeah.
at heart.
I'm an Irish mathematician who belongs in Nashville.
Yeah.
That's a good cowboy. That's a good cartoon. Both blathered.
We're gonna
I'm
be.
hungover and he's
I'm
pissed.
telling you right now, this lock-in is gonna be a little bit wrong.
You're already doing a lock-in?
I know, because I wasn't drunk enough for the last one. I'm gonna make up for it. You have to really love a comic to watch the whole set, or think they're going to be absolutely diabolical.
Yeah.
Like, if I
don't
get
want to watch someone have a
sense-
4-star gig.
No,
I want to watch a mind-blowing
three.
set or
Yeah.
a 2-star or below.
Yeah.
If I get the sense that someone is about to eat their balls and end their own
Yeah.
career while upsetting people, I am definitely out of the fucking
Yeah.
dressing room for
Yeah.
that. Has this guy had a car accident recently? Has he had a head injury? Oh, he has. Great. I'm just going to get my way to the side of the stage. No, I love that. Just have a good watch.
Sounds like an advert for an insurance company.
Has this guy had a car? He shouldn't be doing comedy. I thought maybe because you're in Dublin, you were just sort of getting the lay of the land, but you
I
feel
do it every gig.
You feel, yeah.
Yeah.
But you don't watch everything.
No, I just get a vibe.
There are comics who watch everything, but that's
I run
'cause
on vibes.
you the vibes, and that's the Irish mathematician way, isn't it? Hello, I run on vibes and calculators, but not really vibey calculators. Fucking boobs. Scott Bennett watches all the comedy because he's just a walking panic attack. So in his head, he's like, "What if someone did a similar joke to me?" That's how he's just got that nervous energy
Weird
where
voice,
he
Scott,
needs to
hasn't
check. What?
Got a weird
Matt's got
voice.
loads. I can't remember him talking.
It's not.
Hi, hey, I try.
He's actually a Chelsea tout. Did that go down really well?
People want it as a clip.
Oh, it's gotta be a clip.
In the little one. Drogba was the black dick coat. He was?
I honestly
I think it's called Black
didn't
Dick.
hear
Dick out,
Dirk Coit. I heard Dick out, and I thought, oh my God, I'm going to get out the dressing
Big
room.
game player.
Big dick
Scored
player.
lots of big goals, but didn't score a lot of goals.
Let's go to a big goal.
Who, Dirk Coit?
No,
And Didier Drogba.
Oh, I mean, Diggory. Did you?
Diggory.
Did he? Did he? He did.
Have you heard
Didier did.
Diggity
Didier
was a good player as well. Was brother.
Cedric Diggory.
My boy! No! My beautiful boy!
Didier Drogba scored a lot of goals, didn't he?
Diggity Drogba was
He
good
got a
on
lot of big goals. He just got a lot of goals.
Oh, he was 15 to 20 a C.
No,
he
his
was
time
not.
in Chelsea was actually not.
Was
but
he?
he scored in
Should we
every
get- yeah.
final. He scored in every fucking final.
If I could pick someone to be my avatar, I'd love to live a day as Didier Drogba.
Didier Drogba scored 104 goals in 254 appearances.
Christ, pathetic.
But he scored like in every FA Cup final ever.
But yeah, when it counted, Didier.
So his best
he did.
season, he
Diggity
scored
was
29 in
That was it.
2009-10. But that's where most of the goals are
No,
coming from.
no
now.
more than 20 in any other season.
Dirk Coit was an ugly cunt, wasn't he?
Yeah.
Proper ugly.
Just took a bit of a fucking.
Got a hat-trick against Man United and did absolutely none of the work to get it. The Suarez hat-trick that he never scored a single goal in.
Kind of player you couldn't help but like, but not the first one you'd kiss.
I would.
Like if you had to
hard.
kiss
Who
a
is the first football league kiss?
not Suarez,
David
you fucking
Ginola.
lose lips. Ginola.
Graziano Pella.
Oh, he's sexy, isn't he?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's fit.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I'd go with Robert Huth. I just want to feel safe.
Why are you kissing him then?
He's a rough bumming, isn't he? Fucking hell. Robert Huth is not going to go
Two-time
general.
Premier League champion Robert Huth with Chelsea and Leicester.
Yeah. Ryan
Is he in-
Shawcross, he bum your head off.
Is he in the ugly 11? I go Christian Karambou.
What fuck? A kiss?
Fucking 11.
This isn't the lock-in. Dan just wants to neck Christian Karambou. Real Madrid legend.
Legend.
Yeah, but he looks good in the kit.
Yeah. Good speed round that. What's happening, Lids? I thought about this question after watching the lovely Rebecca Goodwin on the pod. So recently I found out that one of my favourite porn stars died a few years ago.
No.
After looking for some new videos of her, I could only find a select few floating around the web. I brought this up with my mates while I was out on a night out, and it caused some controversy and split the room, with half saying, oh well, at least you got the videos you have to enjoy, and the other half saying it's dead creepy to keep watching them as it's basically necrophilia at this point. I was just wondering what your thoughts were. Dan in particular, as we all know, he's partial to the old one-man band session.
Necrophilia is shagging a dead body.
Should I keep enjoying the videos and keep her spirit alive via wanking, or let her rest in peace? Thanks. That's Adam from South Wales.
You're always wanking over Rita Hayworth. That's fine with you,
They
isn't it?
say you die twice, don't they? Once when you actually die, and then once is the
once
last
when
time someone wanked over you.
Yeah.
He's dead.
Yeah. That's a
There's
famous
nothing wrong with
saying,
wanking
yeah.
over someone who's dead, as long as you're not wanking over the fact they're dead.
Or physically wanking over them.
Yeah.
Yeah, you'd listen to a
I
dead
quite happily have
person's
an Anne
music.
Boleyn wank.
Listen,
Yeah, oh shit.
can we come down on this?
Tabernacles on that?
Anne Boleyn, I don't think she had big boobs.
They all
I
did.
think no, I think she was one of them.
No, you're thinking
She
about
was the first person.
Anna Cleves was the tit, weren't she?
Oh yeah, Anne of Cleves. She was all tabernacle.
That's never been
Transubstantiate these, lad. And she was Scout.
body of Christ, mate.
Where are you from? Fucking Clevo.
From Cleveland.
Body of Christ Almighty.
That's what the police said. Body of holes.
Just made that up.
Yeah.
That's great.
You're so blooded.
That's so good. I thought you were quoting someone.
What was the question?
Can you wank over a dead porn star?
Yeah.
Carl,
What?
can you?
Can I physically?
We're going to do it. We've talked about the Constitution. We'll put this down to a vote. There's 5 of us. Matthew doesn't count.
Bet you it's August Ames as well. She was a popular one.
There was one that looked like a bit of a smack rat, but again, she ground it. She was such a worker.
Do you reckon any female
She did the pepper
vicars-
grinder.
Do you reckon there's ever been a female vicar who's had a threesome? Like ever?
At the font.
No, just like in general.
What, anywhere? What, in the vicarage?
Anywhere?
In the vicarage.
Vicarage Road.
Words. Yes. Yes. Yeah. With one of the elders from the church. They stay over. We've got to raise funds for a new roof. I'll show you some fucking leakage. Bang. It's happening.
Okay.
They
Playful like that.
call me the
Thank
vicar.
you for answering my question.
The vicar of Dibley. You know what I mean? Look at the Dawn Frenches on that.
Is it mad that I think all female vicars are lesbian?
Why
Like in my head, they're all lesbians.
Why do you think that?
I don't know.
Because they are.
Because they've given up dick.
Put female vicar into
No, they've not
Google.
given
They're
up
not.
dick.
Which
Put
one's that?
female vicar
Christ.
into Mozilla Firefox.
RC. The Romans, the Nancy Church. They're the ones that aren't allowed to do any shagging. But they do, don't they? But they do
Images.
it in locked toilets on trains.
Tell me-
And that's not paedophilia.
Tell me any of them.
That's Archbishop Desmond Tutu at the bottom, isn't it?
Yeah, definite lesbian. Whoa. Oh, the one next to her. I like her. What church is that?
Where?
Go
Sorry?
down to the left. Oh,
Boss.
I'm being stitched up right now because the picture going in is just Desmond Tutu.
Jesus Christ. She's not a real... Wow!
He's got tabernacles, mate.
Look at the fucking Anne Boleyn's on here.
Oh, I clicked
Hell,
on it.
mate. She's got bastards.
Oh, dear.
If she comes knocking at your door, Dan, what
Yeah.
you doing?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's good to leave.
And ask her what she wants first.
Size of the cross.
What kind of door is it?
Fucking Snoop Dogg's at the door.
Train toilet.
Is that Snoop Dogg with a pair of tits at the door?
Yeah, why has that got a fucking... The crucifix is like... It's like she's a vampire hunter. Look at it, it's pointed. Hello, love.
It's blinged up.
Blade 4.
Oh, Vickers and Tarts was a big... There's a big thing, wasn't it? Vickers and
Why is
Tarts.
she trying to hear that
Fancy
one? Go
dress.
for it. Oh,
Was that a bakery?
look at her. What's that for? Woman Vickers stock photo 7.
No, I think that's a speed camera, isn't it? One of the handheld ones. What do you mean?
So would you shag a dead porn star or not?
Fast.
Oh,
Not
that's
shag,
not
wank
the
over.
question.
Wank over, sorry.
Finn,
I
if you're going to try and
know,
get
I
us on
tried,
the
guys.
tracks...
I tried.
Would you wank over a dead vicar?
Oh, it's too far for me, that car.
Porn star.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, there's nothing wrong with it. Keep spaffing, lad.
It's still on the internet, so go for it. But
Yeah,
it was
You
August
listen to a
Ames.
dead person's music, it's the same thing.
Yeah, I mean, if they didn't want people wanking over them.
Do it in a toilet. Just lock the door.
The judgment is you're fine. Adam from South Wales. Go for it.
What's a South Walian place?
Barry.
Haverfordwest. Port Talbot.
Yeah.
Barry.
It's all down south.
Swansea.
Barry
I
Island.
went north
And
then.
Pontardawe. Narberth. I know a few. I've gigged for Silky. I've got a gig for you. It's 6 hours drive. Great.
And you've got a bulldog on your top.
Yeah, but you know what? Sorry, there was 2 things going on there.
What does it
I was
say
about
on
to make
this
a
one?
comment about the gig and then
you read
comment
it?
something else. And
Have you read it? Stretch
does
it
the
out. Let's
bulldog
have a
say?
look.
We
Let's have a
will
look.
make-
go on, show me.
What does it say?
Is it
I've
we
not-
will make our mark? Is that what
I've
it
not
says?
read it.
We will make you or break you. Bulldog Boxing Club and Gym.
It's where I train.
Established 1955.
Oh, have I not told you about
Is
this?
that when you were born?
Do you know what? This is... I know I established the boxing gym.
You look on his ass.
What did it say on the back? What does it say?
Catch flights, not feeling.
Oh, no. No, this is my gym.
Just a bit.
Have you never been down the Bulldog? I would have
I've
seen
been
you
down
there.
the pub.
You know, we just get young men. You know, it's in the fucking grey, boys. Men stab, women kiss, dogs shit, but real fight.
Sounds so.
Yeah, I'm a boxing trainer.
The questions, drunk boy.
Jamie Smith says, if you could pick up the entirety of Liverpool and drop it anywhere in the world, where would you stick it? Obviously, local laws, climate, beer prices, and football leagues now apply.
I'd have to go Nashville, Tennessee.
What, Nashville, then Liverpool right next to it?
Yeah.
Like Manchester and Salford, all of a sudden there's just 500,000 Scousers in
Or
Tennessee.
Quebec.
I thought that was one of my first.
Tell me one thing about Quebec.
It's in Canada.
Begins with a
Tell
Q.
me it's 2 things.
It begins with a Q.
Right, okay, cool. You don't know much about Quebec.
It's worth good in Scrabble. Worth good.
It's worth good.
It's worth good. He's bladdered.
It's worth good in Scrabble.
And I don't play Scrabble too good, me.
North Korea. Just have a nose.
You've got a nose.
The speed run's gone shit. Stephen
I would
Elliott.
love to go to North Korea.
It's like the early prelims for the lock-in, isn't it?
I knew exactly what I was doing.
I'd love to go to North Korea, just have a little look around, try and do the place up for them, you know what I mean?
Why would you do it up for them?
Try and go and liberate them, you know what I mean? They're an oppressed people, aren't they? They all think they won the World Cup.
Ah, fuck him.
Okay.
Fuck him. Just try harder.
they all-
Overthrow your government, mate. It's been done before. Mobilise. Who's suffering dictators anymore? It's out. It's gone, isn't it?
No.
Where else in the world is
Russia?
suffering dictators? Well, yeah, them cunts.
China.
You could argue the
North
UK,
Korea.
you know? Tory rule.
Look at Gary Lineker, mate.
What?
Look at Gary Lineker.
Yeah. He's North Korean. Sorry, guys. Can I just look at Gary Lineker? He hates refugees, doesn't he, or something?
Yeah.
He's like, yeah,
What?
fucking shoot the boat.
Do you know what I mean?
Okay, he's looking out onto the sea going, I'll shoot him myself. Is that what happened? I don't follow the news. Did Gary Lineker basically say build a wall?
Gary Lineker was wanking on a train, and then he blamed the immigrants for it.
And
And then they took him off Match of the Day. Excuse me, are you
old Gary Lineker.
What do you think about the old Gary Lineker thing?
What do I think?
Yeah. He said Rishi's a Nazi, didn't he? He was like, that Nazi cunt over there, little dwarf fucker.
This sounds like German
And then
rhetoric.
the BBC were like, you can't tweet that. And Gary was like, well, I'm fucking not doing match of the day, then you prick. And then Ian Wright was like, I've got a Scrabble tournament Saturday anyway. And Alan Shearer was like, I've got a cocktail making session on a hen do.
Is that what he said?
Yeah.
Ian Wright always is the Quebec finisher. That's what they call him. Sounds gay. I think, listen, controversial. I think Gary's, a good guy, and he loves refugees.
Yeah. He's had one in his house, hasn't he?
Is that two?
Yeah.
And then he kicked him out.
Did he?
He was like, fuck off.
Back to Quebec.
I'm prepping. Prepping for match of the day.
It's great. All of them are great. I love that everyone even the commentators fucked them off.
Yeah.
I watched Match of the Day for the first time. I mean, Everton won a game, which doesn't happen often, just to see what it was like, and it was absolutely fucking garbage. Oh,
Yeah.
it's well better.
It's going to be
Wasn't-
annoying if everyone just had a look to see what it was like without pundits and they had the best viewers.
They have.
They will have, yeah.
No, they have. It's half a
Do you
mil.
know what I
up.
think
Did you
we
see
should-
it, Dan? Did you see what they did?
They just basically played highlights.
Sat the
Yeah.
theme tune off, just didn't call it Match of the Day. It was called Premier League Highlights. No commentary. It was fucking weird.
And it got the highest in a while.
Why is anyone surprised?
You know
It's,
the boats that the government's thinking about stopping? Could we have one come over and get them off and give them a house and that and put Danny Murphy on it and send him back?
Yeah.
really?
That'd be good. That'll improve match
Mark
of the day as
Dolan
well.
as well. Put Mark Dolan on it.
Fucking Syria's like,
Oh, yeah.
no way, we're not taking any Danny Murphys.
Who else was it? Mark Dolan, Alan Myers, was it?
There was some.
They can all get on the fucking boat and fuck off as well.
It is disgraceful though that the BBC are. It's so obviously puppeteering by the Tory government, and when people go, I'll just keep to football. You're like, if people don't speak up against what
See
they
Nadine
strongly
Dorries?
believe.
Oh,
Big
self-love
dog
is like,
face cunt twat.
yeah.
Did you see her?
Big chicken headed cunt.
Did you see her tweet?
Yeah.
She said, Gary Lineker needs to decide whether he wants to be a presenter or a candidate for the Labour Party. And we're going to talk about this tonight on my show. She's an MP. Stupid cunt.
I would never tire of kicking her right in the tits. Like hours on end.
Yeah, they're gonna get the biggest humbling ever in a year, in 6 months, 9 months.
Be hilarious if they don't though. It wouldn't surprise me.
What?
If they just win again.
It's inconceivable. I just can't see it. They're now skewing nationalistic, even more nationalistic, which is so dangerous.
They're trying to fuck it up, so then when Labour come in, they'll go, yeah, it's fucked, isn't
Well,
it?
they're doing a fucking amazing job.
Bring Des Lynam back.
Yeah.
Was that be the option?
Yeah. He never fucking... He just did his job. What are you doing?
I was trying to fart, but I think it's a poo.
It's good though, isn't it? It's good though that everyone stood up and went, "Nah, I'm not doing it. Go fuck yourself."
Yeah.
Good on him. Good on you, righty.
I would have
Fair
hosted it if
fucks.
they asked me.
Yeah.
If they'd have come to me and gone, Gary and fucking Ian and then going gallivanting and that. Do you want to do it? I'd have gone, yeah.
That
Got to
was
take
the-
the
Hello,
opportunities.
Adam Rowe, opportunist. This is match of the day.
It would have been such a big bully to take that nobody was going to take it. Nobody.
Yeah. You'd have looked a right snaky cunt if you were there like,
I'll do it.
Chance. Colin Murray's back.
No, get fucking...
He's sound him.
Yeah.
Adrian
I bet he is.
Childs
Yeah, of course he is.
or Manish.
He basically got binned off for being a bit too jokey, didn't he, when he was doing match of the day too?
Yeah.
He was trying to
Really?
do banter.
Alan
yeah.
Hansen had a problem with him.
He tried to do banter, like take the mickey a little bit, and they were like, mate, you've never played the game. Go fuck yourself. And he got muscled down.
Adrian Childs played the game, mate. The pussy game.
He was a shaggy, you know, back in the day.
How do you know?
I heard about
Yeah, he was called the West Bromwich Weapon.
it.
He went round,
Shag
honestly, honestly, West Brom in the 90s,
It's the pole in him.
It's the Terps in there.
he's Croatian, you racist piece
Oh,
of shit.
bollocks.
Who?
It was close. I knew
Who
it was
is?
close.
Adrian
Adrian
Childs.
Childs.
Is he?
Yeah, he's half Croat.
They used to call him Austrian Childs because he used to bum everyone. That was his move.
Matthew's thinking about going back to hot water green room.
He was drinking him off then.
So, oh god. Speed round.
Who called him that? Oh, it's a happy one.
Oh, where's Austrian? Oh, he's out bumming, isn't he? Oh, just typical when it is round. You know, he has to nip off for a quick bum, doesn't he? Whenever it's his turn to get the crisp in.
The crisps.
It's a
Whose crisp round is it?
Oh, there's a crisp round. That's a thing. No, I get a Cornish pasty round in it, the dart.
If you've got a crisp kitty, you need to end your own life.
No, not a kitty, but you're the sound kid who goes up and boxes the crisps.
Yeah, but then you can't go, oi, I've already boxed a round of crisps off. Who's doing the next round of crisps? You can be generous and go and buy a load of crisps and be like, lad, things are going well for me. Got a few patrons. Yeah, I got several flavours, but 2 already salted because I'm a fucking good man. You're not then going 20 minutes later.
I got a
like,
Cornish
lad,
pasty round.
have you
in.
got any crisps in? It is your round next. I'm just saying.
Nobby's nuts.
Speed round, would you rather? DDV says, would you rather a prostate exam from Finn's lanky fingers or King Charles fat sausage fingers? If you're going to get a prostate exam,
Fins? What are you on about?
Going
Fins
Finn.
is thin and long, like my dick. It's just long. Ooh, in, and it'll have a little tickle.
no, I've got an Edinburgh show. I've got a tour show to write, so I'll take a prostate exam from
Look
the
at that,
King.
mate. Prince Charles has
been a
got
while,
fucking Richmond dons, hasn't he? No. Like
What's
him
Prince
Richmond
Charles has
sausages.
basically just got fucking 10 thumbs, hasn't he?
Didn't he play at the country festival?
10 thumbs.
Prince
Charlie,
Ten-
10 thumbs.
Oh, he's good. I'm up and coming.
You thinking of Mitchell 10penny?
Oh, sorry, I am.
Don't
always
make
getting that
jokes about country music. There's things that Adam will laugh about. Adrian Childs, tick.
Mitchell Tenpenny, cross.
Cross. Rulu says, hi there. Just a quick would you rather from my 9-year-old son.
Oh, God.
Would you rather climb Mount Everest alone or
You'd
eat
die.
the whole chocolate cake from Matilda in front of everyone you know? That's from Rulu's 9-year-old kid.
His 9-year-old kid's slow.
Would you rather?
Kid might be the
Would you
stupidest
rather
person ever
climb
written.
Mount Everest alone or eat the whole?
So it's
chocolate
die or
bar?
have a chocolate cake. Man gone.
Yeah, I'd rather have the chocolate cake, yeah.
That Spencer's brother thing's
I
gone
watched
on
it.
Disney. Have you watched it?
Yeah, it's good.
Yeah. They
I
found
won't ruin it for you.
found some dude with a Rolex halfway up, and they're like, "This could be him." And they're like, "No, it's
It's mad because it was 20 years ago.
yeah." I think why don't they take that Rolex off? What?
Yeah, maybe they do. I've seen
Oh,
it.
yeah, yeah.
But there's, like, I didn't know. There's bodies just on. Like, you have to climb over the bodies to climb Everest. There's bodies just everywhere because they can't afford to take them down.
Because they like the ice gets in them, and they go like
Solid.
three times as heavy.
So there's no spoilers, but carrying one of the bodies down, which weighed 65 kilos, would change to 200 kilos with the.
Was that a Sherpa?
Have you seen
Walt
it?
Disney.
Walt
Yeah,
Disney was.
Sally frozen.
It was Walt Disney. Yeah.
Put him halfway up Mount Everest. You wait there, Walt.
They
wanna
climb
wait
over
for the
bodies.
technology
It's
lab.
mad. Like how many dead bodies are on Everest? It blew my
Like
mind.
our Will is now on Mount Kilimanjaro, isn't he?
No,
he's
it's
not down.
It's on his way back.
He's down,
No, but he's
yeah.
just done it, hasn't he?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you like you said the other day about collecting sports and you want to live a life full of different things?
I'm doing it.
Climbing dead high things does not appeal to me. This is not on my
No, but you,
Doesn't
you
do
feel like
loads
you're on
to me.
top of the whale, wouldn't you?
surrounded by dead bodies.
Yeah, but like, you've won there, haven't you? They're pathetic. They lost. You've
I'm
won.
doing Everest Base Camp in the next couple of years.
What?
I'm 100%.
That's another 3 weeks off.
Sorry, I'm having one Aldi this year.
Oh.
Fucking Johnny 7 Aldis over there.
Finding Sensei. Oh, don't make us do the Patreon special where
I
we have
want
to
that.
go
No,
and find
Everest
you.
Base Camp is.
Fucking hell, he's wearing an Inter Milan top from '98. Could be him.
I'm doing it, yeah. 100%. Serica's obsessed with Everest, so we're doing it.
Base,
Base Camp.
but you don't want to. What? How far?
It's higher than most mountains.
Is that like just going skiing and staying near the lift?
No.
Right.
It's higher than most mountains.
Doesn't sound good
It's like
though,
doing
does it?
Snowden.
Yeah, no, but if you're like, oh, have you done Everest? Yeah, I've done base camp.
That is a thing.
I got there in the car.
You don't know anything, you.
Oh,
You can get to base camp on a bike.
Mate.
Takes about an hour.
I might
It
not know.
takes like 2 weeks.
It does sound shit though, doesn't it? Where did you get to? Base camp. Like, it doesn't sound good, does it? Sounds like that's at
He
the
is
base.
right. Does sound pathetic.
I know I don't know, but it doesn't sound like, oh, you fucking hero. Were you
Show
going
me how
over?
high Everest Base Camp is.
Were you climbing over dead bodies to get to base camp? No, but we couldn't find parking.
No, the death zone is leave them in the car park.
It's 5,364 meters into the air.
Right. Can I say they need to change the name because I think North
No,
Base
it's
Camp.
called Base Camp because it's the first camp.
Yeah.
You have to trek to get there. You
Oh,
know,
it says anyone could do it.
Yeah, I'm not saying anyone can't do it.
I think they should call it the death.
Anyone can go up the Burj Khalifa as well. Doesn't
I
mean
think.
everyone's going.
Listen, controversial. They should
that
call
as
it
well.
the death camp, and then everyone would be like, "That sounds."
I'll
fucking
tell you what,
rough."
though.
They
it's-
exist. You don't want to go there.
Everest Base Camp isn't far off the peak of Kilimanjaro.
I know. I've just said that.
Oh, did you? Sorry.
Just bad
I don't
branding,
listen
innit?
to him.
The murder camp.
But me and Sarah want to do it. So, yeah.
And what she wants, she gets.
The word me went in before. Sorry, actually. Shove that up your bollocks.
Love you, Carl.
Would you sponsor me?
No.
Yeah, because oh shit, I've got to sponsor Will. Have you
I'm
sponsored
saving
him
money
yet?
for the spotted whale.
I'm bevy, mate.
Yeah, we know.
I'm tired and starving.
Um, these are would you rather's are absolutely ridiculous. Would you rather? Woo-wee. Paul Bell says, "Would you rather live in a massive house made entirely of glass or live in a tree house?" Thanks, Paul Bell. That better be from your 9-year-old. Have you got a 9-year-old or a 9-year-old's mind?
I can't be doing the first one because what about my stone throwing hobby?
Yeah, you can't do that famously.
People who live in.
No, you can just do it in the
and
toilet.
and you can't throw S&M parties. No.
How would you throw a party?
What? You throw a party? That is a turn of phrase, isn't it?
No.
Why couldn't you throw an S&M party in a glass house?
Of course, everyone
My
would just be wanking at the window.
It's my house.
Yeah.
I'll do what I
People
want.
who own glass houses shouldn't throw S&M parties. That is such a good thing. Wow, we should copyright that sentence.
Nothing wrong with living in a tree house. He hasn't said it has to be a traditional shit tree house like in the films. You could make it a fucking mansion.
I'll copyright it.
Just do it in the woods.
I'm watching you, base camp.
Define tree house.
Any house that is built mainly in and around a tree
So I could
off
just do-
the ground. Are we officially? It's got to be off the ground.
How far?
Well, I'd give you any height off the ground.
So an inch.
How are you getting a house an inch off the ground? That'd be harder.
I'll give you a meter off the ground.
Cool. Yeah,
But
you've
you've
got
got
that
it-
one. Then.
Big sticks.
But what about leopards? Where's the house? Is it in Liverpool?
In the woods.
This is the stupidest episode we've ever done.
Yeah.
I'm not even messing.
In the woods.
But what about
Delamere
leopards?
Forest.
What about the Delamere Leopards?
Rugby team.
Great.
It's a women's rugby team. Oh, if we got the weekend, we've got the fucking Delamere Leopards away. We're fucked.
They all live off the ground. It's 20 past 4. We're
Shut
going
up.
for Scran and
20 past 4.
you're already bladdered.
Overrated or overrated.
Let's round it off.
Your wife with a shovel.
Let's get it done.
Look, you've bookings for. Shut up.
I'm going to be late for this booking.
Yeah, of course
You
you are.
know?
I am.
It's a 10-minute drive.
I'm going to drive home and then get back
Can
in a
you
taxi.
bitch about this off thing? Do you know what I mean? Just get to base camp and get back. It's a 20-minute drive, you pussy. Overrated or underrated? Breakfast in bed. Older one says, comfortable way to eat or just more
Overrated.
hassle?
Overrated.
Crumbs
It's
in
work.
your bed maketh a night of nightmares.
Anne Boleyn?
Would you rather have cum in your bed or crumbs?
Come.
Really?
Yeah. There's always come in my bed. Unless it's like fresh on.
It's not a good stain, is it? It's a very...
No, it dries fine.
No, but it looks like it's a jizz stain. Doesn't it?
I'd
Crumbs.
rather have that than have toast up my ass.
Just brush it off. I agree. It's overrated. Breakfast in bed's overrated. Also, who's making it? Do you know when it's like, oh, it's Father's Day and his kids have made him breakfast in bed. You're like,
Come on his bed.
that was rough. That was rough.
Don't wake your dad up. Throw this
Dad.
cum on him.
I can't get all these crumbs out. Oh dear.
Yeah,
Anyway, the
breakfast in bed
door
is-
was locked. I can do what I want. It's you barging in here, you little bastards.
Joe Tree.
He's drunk at 9 o'clock in the morning.
It's my fucking Father's Day. Father's Day should get allowed to just be fucking hammered.
It's very much overrated. Breakfast in the morning on a table, lovely.
Traditional. Reesin says, underrated, overrated, designer clothes brands.
Overrated.
Stupid thing to
Depends
say.
on the
If
brand,
they've got
doesn't it?
labels on, if you're wearing a fucking labes,
Yeah, if you're wearing something disgusting just because of the label, but there's some nice
Yeah,
shit.
that's what
isn't
he
there?
means,
Yeah.
isn't it?
Oh yeah. If it's
Wearing
like
it just because
oh,
the label is a problem.
Yeah.
yeah,
But some labels make good stuff.
yeah.
Shut
up.
Joe Johnson says, underrated, overrated, samosas, onion bhajis, and naan bread.
Overrated.
I think
bread overrated.
I
Wow.
I think they are all rated very well and very right. I think this isn't under or over. I think
I think people are like, oh, fucking onion bhajis. And
yeah,
I got you
yeah,
can hear
yeah.
that now. You know, someone saying it.
it's just too much, innit? Like, they're not that good.
In a restaurant, they're always bad at home.
Yeah.
I hate
Yeah.
the shit you get from Sainsbury's or Tesco.
Yeah, but naan
Chinese starters shit all over the Indian ones.
The naan bread anywhere other than an Indian is disgusting
Yeah.
as well.
bread. Yeah.
Like a naan bread you get from Tesco and you have to put fucking water on it and put it in the fucking...
So bad.
yeah.
How are you meant to even do
Actually,
that?
shut up.
Overrated, and it's a fact.
I think I love an onion bhaji. If they do
too.
it well. Fucking Akbar.
fair
onion
enough.
So
bhaji.
hungry.
Unbelievable.
It'll end up in tears.
What the fuck are these underrated? Send all your underrated, overrated in because I'll say them all. Scott Dominic Tonner says
Overrated or underrated?
Nutella.
Oh,
I think overrated.
On bread, overrated. On your fingers out of the tub, belter.
Yeah.
Or on a spoon.
Yeah, just finger in a glass at a time. It's nice.
Press the button, Dan.
Are we done? Are we done? Nutella's defo overrated.
If you want to know how good the lock-in's going to be, by the way, it's 4:20.
By the way, I've got... this is how many mojitos I've got.
how many have you had?
I've had 4.
Okay.
And
Gin and tonic at 12.
And I had a herbaceous gin and tonic at the Cozy Club, which is for ladies.
Just sounds like a stripper.
The Cozy Club.
No,
Herbaceous.
herbaceous gin and tonic.
Yeah, it does sound like a stripper. In what world?
This world.
Please welcome on stage your dancer, herbaceous gin and tonic.
Herbaceous G&T does sound like a stripper.
Herbaceous G&T.
Yeah, shut up.
Fuck off.
The junipers
I
on
nearly
me.
through this then, and I was like, the fucking sabernacles on G&T. She's got elderflowers over her
Absolute
nipples.
pair of junipers here, mate. Woo! That's what you use to make gin.
Or bite Jews. Junippers.
He's got no career.